What really happened to Elisabeth Moss in The Handmaid's Tale? She was once just a regular woman, a book editor, a wife, a loving mother. Then everything changed. In The Handmaid's Tale, Elisabeth Moss plays June Osborne, who watches her entire life collapse when a totalitarian regime called Gilead takes over. In this new society, women have no rights. They can't work, can't read, can't even keep their own names. And if they're still fertile, they're forced into becoming handmaid slaves used for reproduction. June is stripped of her identity and renamed Offred of Fred, her commander. Each month, she's forced into a ritual called the Ceremonia State, sanctioned violation meant to produce children for the ruling class. But June never forgets who she is. Not her name, not her daughter, not her freedom. Instead of breaking, she begins to resist. Quietly, secretly, she hides notes, trades, whispers, builds alliances, and slowly, her rebellion grows. But the cost is heavy. June is beaten, tortured, nearly executed. Yet with every punishment, she becomes bolder. By the later seasons, June is no longer just a survivor, she's a fighter, a symbol of resistance, but also a woman consumed by trauma and rage. When she finally escapes, she doesn't let go. She hunts down the man who abused her and kills him with her bare hands. At that moment, the question shifts. Is June still a hero, or has she become something else? Elisabeth Moss doesn't just play. June becomes her. Every scene is raw, layered, unfiltered. You feel her strength, her pain, and her fury. This isn't a simple story of good versus evil. It's about how far a person can be pushed before they push back, and what they lose in the process. So, what really happened to Elisabeth Moss in The Handmaid's Tale? She didn't just portray a character. She embodied a revolution. Do you think June went too far? Is she a hero, a villain, or something in between? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm listening.